Hello all, it's James Johnson, aka Sulfurblade, and I am back here once again with House Flipper. So, yes, I've done 2 videos on House Flipper, first look and a second look. I don't really plan to turn this into a Let's Play, though I am going to continue on in the next mission of the HGTV content. Basically, I enjoy House Flipper even though I'm disappointed by House Flipper. And even though the HGTV DLC is certainly not what I had hoped it would be. The game, by and large, though, is a nice change of pace from other games. It's fairly relaxing. It's fairly creative. It stimulates the creative juices, if you will. So there's that. Plus, there's also a ton of new assets in House Flipper. Well, with the new DLC, in which the normal gameplay could be uniquely different than in the past, and so there is that. I'm going to continue the game. And I have something in mind that I want to do. I don't know if I'm going to get to it this episode. There might be another episode after this. But I do want to actually flip a house. So I want to flip one of the new beach houses, because evidently when you do the beach houses, you are then allowed to buy the beach houses, and you can flip them like you would any other house. I've added a few things in my office here. I've given myself a nice gaming PC, gaming mouse, keyboard, headset, new gaming chair. And so my office has gotten a little bit of an upgrade here with some higher tech PC stuff. Alright, map of jobs. We're going to get into the jobs, and we are going to... Okay, we have this one and this one available. What does this one say? Only 1/2. May works in property renovation and the rental business, and she's expecting a baby. So there's no way she can work as much as usual. Someone has to help her with a house for one of her clients. It's a semi-detached house that requires some work, and due to circumstances may only asked to take care of one part. Fortunately, the house doesn't need a major makeover, as it underwent a renovation not so long ago. It's currently in developer's standard and just needs some finishing touches. The client has 2 dogs that are treated as part of the family. If the budget is high enough, we'll add some additional accessory for the pups. I'll see you there, Oliver Jordan. Yeah, what's this one? 100-year-old memories. This house is over 100 years old, and the ubiquitous wood gives it a unique appeal. It will be great for Trevor and Lily and their kids and a family of sailors. The family fell in love with the house at first. It was not cheap, so the budget for its renovation is limited. It should be just enough to have it refreshed and introduce some necessary changes. Good luck, Oliver Jordan. So this doesn't have a very large budget, but I like the... So it's called an over 100-year-old house. And usually old houses are fun houses. And since I'm looking for a house to actually purchase after doing the HGTV portion of it, this may be the house we're looking for. If you look at it on the block here, it's fairly decent sized house. And because it has that older, what's the word I'm looking for? Because it's supposedly a 100-year-old house, I think it's probably going to be a fun house. So I want to do this job just so that I can unlock it for purchase. Look at that. It does look interesting. I'm not sure what I think of that overhang. All right. Same write-up as I've already read. So what do you guys think of this purchase? Do you think it could be a good investment? They seem to be in agreement. What do you think about the DLC as a whole? Do you think it should have been more, I don't know, like HGTV, where you're given a budget, you talk to the customer, and then you actually make the changes, and then the customer comes in and gives their feeling on whether you did a good job or not, instead of just a list of things? Do you agree with my assessment that it would have been better like that? No? You don't agree with that. Why not? Have you been paid off by the developers of the game to answer that way? Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. You are assets in the game. I suppose that would be how that would happen. All right, so let's jump on in here. Do we got any weeds? Weeds to get rid of. We've got a whatchamacallit, one of those doohickeys. You know, the doohickeys you climb to clean things. So it seems like I need to clean the dirt in the garden, because that makes a lot of sense. That's exactly what everyone does in their garden, is clean the dirt. It's silly little things like that that you have to get a good chuckle over. Alright, cleaning the dirt in the garden. No dirt left behind. Let's just get all that dirtiness cleaned right up, shall we? It's a dirty, dirty house. Alright, up the ladder. Let's clean us a roof. Just mop it down. Has anyone gone up on top of their roof and mopped it down before? Probably not, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, we're at 95%, and I think the remaining spot is... I don't know if it's as if I want to go through the effort of getting to it. Hey, let me off. I suppose we'll go through the effort of getting to it. Somewhere here, right? Yeah. And there we have the cleany thingy. Wait, we're only at 98%. What did we miss? Is that outside? I think we got it. Yeah, we got it. I didn't see what we got, but we got it. Something seems very wrong about this. Yeah, this is gonna... It's gonna drive me crazy. Oh, it's better. That's better. There's still a gap here. You know what? Did I remember that there needed to be these in the front? I think I remember that. Get out of my way, bush. Yeah, it does need it here in the front. Alright, that's slightly better. Slightly better. Rob from the back to give to the front. Because evidently the back is a little richer. There we go. There's something I can do about these damn things. Can I pick them up? X not yet available. You know, look at that. We could oh, this would be very... You guys would love to watch me do this, right? Because this is the way everyone should mow their yard. It's almost better than the actual mower. This is the way we mow our yard, mow our yard, mow our yard. This is the way we mow our yard so early in the morning. Yeah, I'm losing all my subscribers right now. They're like, what are you doing, freak? Stop that. Stop it now. Alright, I'll stop. But will I, though? And since when do I care about what my subscribers think? I've never been that type of YouTuber. No, that's a good point. That doesn't flush up well against here, does it? I think it should. I think we need to realign these. Does that match up? Yeah. Okay, that's better. No, that one's wrong. Yeah, that's good. We need to get rid of that little patch there that's just all wrong. There we go. Just do a little bit more of the backyard with every one we move. See, this is what happens, people, developers at at whatever developing company it is that gives us this damn game. When you don't give us a lawnmower, we find creative ways to mow the lawn anyway. So stop taking our tools away and let us play it the way we want to play it. There. I'm happy now. I got on my soapbox and I made my complaint. Now we'll head back around the front. Put this one down. Oh yeah, that lines up actually really well. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I have 4 of these in the backyard, do I? No, I have 2. Well, I could steal... Stealing one of them would be fine. Stealing both of them wouldn't be fine. It's... Clean up a little more of the yard, because I am just crazy like that. Oops. I'm sorry, people. I can't help myself. I just can't help myself. I'm feeling so clever right now. I am sure that my access to the lawnmower is gone, right? It'd be funny if I clicked over to tools and it was there. That lined up right? Yeah, looks like it. You guys are like, no, stop. He's doing it again. Make the bad Jaames stop. There is no stopping the bad Jaames. He's unstoppable. When he gets an idea into his head, there is just no stopping it. Keep missing these spots. Need to be less greedy in the amount of land I pave each time. Alright. The backyard is looking much nicer, isn't it? Indeed. It's almost like I had a lawnmower. It really is the front yard I should be doing this to. I do want to get around this tree. There we go. Just think of the before and after picture when they show the backyard. It'll be so nice. You all know you're looking forward to that, right? See, the problem is I'm only going to half-ass this, right? I'm only going to do this like little part that I just did, and the rest of it is going to have long grass. It's going to look weird because only part of it's mowed. Yep, that's what's going to happen. Though this grass is really long here. I feel like I'm walking through a jungle in this spot. I mean, think about the kids. All the ticks and the fleas and all the horrible dirt that they're going to end up from all this long grass, the stains on their pants. You know how hard it is to get grass stains out of jeans, right? Just need to get that little bit of grass out of there. It'll annoy me otherwise. now it's just going to look like whoever lives here has some really weird lawnmowers that only do like strange parts of the yard and leave the rest unmowed. Maybe they're in the process of mowing. That's what it could look like. It's a picture in the middle of lawn mowing day, and the whole yard's not quite done yet, right? Yeah, I could buy that. That makes sense in my book. There we go. Oh, is there some more? There are more. Are those smaller? Yeah, they're smaller. Yeah, somebody's just quit watching me. They have turned the episode off completely. In complete frustration, they're like, I can't watch that. That's insane. What is he doing? But then those of you who are still watching, you're my type of people. You should subscribe if you haven't already, because you're the exact type of people this channel needs. The people who are still watching me place this concrete slab over and over again are the exact type of people that would enjoy my content. I want you guys. You guys are the best. No, I'm not saying that you don't have any taste and that I just need tasteless people because I'm that bad. Or maybe that is what I'm saying. But, seriously, if you're still watching, you're awesome. And you may suffer from the same type of OCD issues that I have. And if you do suffer from this, you might actually enjoy this game, even though this game pisses me off every time it releases a new DLC that isn't what I was hoping that new DLC would be. Alright, have I done enough of the yard to feel satisfied with my strangeness? Possibly. Excuse me. Oh, another thing, if you've noticed watching this particular episode, is I remembered how to turn the day-night cycle off. Thank God. In the last episode, it was driving me nuts that it was night all the time. I'm not a fan of night in games. If you've watched my videos in any game, you'll know that I'm not a fan of night. And I definitely enjoy being able to have the option to turn night on and off. Alright, let's get this guy placed. There we go. Do we Do we need to fill this area in? It would be nice to have an... You know what? I have an idea. We have those small ones. They might work perfectly for right here, wouldn't they? They would. These are really tall, this part of the lawn. Ooh, perfect. Beautiful. I like it. I like it a lot. Absolutely. That works for me. Now, we take these. Put you in there like that. This one. Right. So this is going to be actually too big. Well, you know, we'll make this work. We will find a way to make this work. So we'll set you there for now. Yeah. Alright, we definitely have to do some adjusting here. Maybe like that. Oh, look at how beautifully that fits. It's almost like the developer would wonder if some anal retentive person like me would come along and do this. Would actually put the bricks into new locations to make it look nicer. I have to wonder if that's true. And if so, all I can say to you developers, damn you. Damn you for making me exercise my OCD like this. And then this one, go just like that. Yeah, yes, yes, I like it. That looks like it makes sense. This looks like it makes sense. One, two, three, four. I'm good. I'm good with this. Yep, I'm good. I am good. Yeah, there are no gardening tools available, correct? No, there's not. Alright, let's go inside and start cleaning up the inside. We've done a good job on the outside. Now we can go on in. Look, we've already got a to-do list, and we haven't even made any choices here. This is even worse than normal. Turn the fireplace on. Maybe a fuse is blown. Oh, it's an electric fireplace. Those are the worst kind. Why can't we have a real wooden fireplace? I bet those don't even exist in the game. Because a real fireplace, that would make too much sense. Okay. There we go. We got stuff in this room. Don't look at the kitchen right now because it's all grimy and horrible. But it does transform very well, pretty well. What is with this same gray wood paneling in every one of these houses? Who paints wood paneling gray like this in the first place? That's what I'd like to know. And this is supposed to be a master bedroom, huh? It's rather lackluster as a master bedroom. All right. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. That. Repair fuse blocks. Huh. Yeah, so we got this extra breezeway on here that is actually used as the bathroom on the master bedroom. Plus this sticks out as the master bedroom. Not so sure how I feel about that. Not even sure what I feel about this door here. Could you just imagine having a door into your master bedroom like this? Now, if this door was a tenant, so you could rent this room out to somebody, that would be... Okay, I could see that. That would be actually a fairly decent setup, because then you'd only have to come out here to go into the kitchen, and you would have a very nice private little tenant situation over here because you got your bathroom and bedroom. So yeah, I would rent that room out is what I would do. Alright, back to cleaning. Clean it all up. Look at this tiny little bathroom up here. I mean, I suppose it's functional, but it's just a bathtub. Where's the shower? Yeah, I like this house a lot, actually. I think it could be far nicer. This bathroom removed, this entire set of walls removed, and a nice family room up here. I would turn the entire upstairs into a family room, I believe. The living room. And this would be a giant dining room. Because it just screams giant dining room to me. So that whole thing up there would be a giant living room, and this would be a giant dining room. Which would leave kind of a lack of area for a bathroom. So you can't go using the master bedroom bathroom for guests. That's just not proper. You need your own bathroom here, and I mean, I suppose you could turn this into a bathroom. I'm not quite sold on this room being yeah, I'm not sure how. Huh. It's an interesting layout. It definitely is a layout that somebody like me could really experiment with. I'm thinking about, like, if I had this, I would probably move everything. I might even move the kitchen into here. Maybe make this a full wall here and put the kitchen up against this. Maybe, pull this out, break this wall down. Then put a wall like right about here. Yeah, turn that into kitchen. Then take this extra area, knock that wall out, and make a proper master bedroom. Though you still wouldn't have a bathroom, would we? Could probably use the bathroom back here. I don't know. Actually, we could still steal some of the kitchen here. Yeah, and turn this into the main bathroom. And then the bathrooms would butt up against each other. We could probably leave this very close to what it was, but we could get a lot more territory for the master bedroom here. Sure could. I think that's what I would do if I had this. In fact, I will probably do that in the next episode. That's probably why I'm doing this particular particular episode. So let's just get it done, shall we? Lay floor tile, dark mahogany. Alright, that's the floor tiles down. Melissa light colored left corner sofa. Eee. This is a dining room, not a place for a sofa. But okay. Well, if I do plan to buy this in the future, let's go with colors I will like. Black legs, golden legs. I think the golden legs. Gray, partial beige, light blue, coffee, grassy, white. I think the coffee. And what is this for the base? Yeah, okay. Where the heck would I put this in here? This just doesn't even fit. It just doesn't make sense here. We could use it as a room divider, I suppose. Yeah, I don't think I like that. Alright. Keep the room dividing idea, but we'll bring it out. It looks lined up. I think it needs to come out a little bit more. Maybe with the stairwell. Alright, that's where it was. So over maybe that far? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I can do with this. What else do we need here? Memo dark coffee table. Dark gray. Just not a fan of these coffee tables going here. Like that. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, I can turn that on now. Nice. And what else? Plants. Red, blue, orange. Pink's not horrible. White's alright. We need 2 of these, I think, right? Buy many. they're gonna do with the door. I'll do fine with the door. Maybe over a little bit, yeah. Okay, that works. What else? Monstera. White, magenta, green, blue, green. What is this? The color of the plant? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Go dark green and go with the white plant. White pot, that is. On top in the sun. I like that. You just, I don't know. You screamed to me that you should be here. Because you would fit perfectly there. Oh, yeah, I raised them up, so I need to go up with this a little bit. Maybe that's too high. And this one needs to go up a little. This one maybe down just a teensy-weensy bit, like right there. Yeah, I think that lines up better. Sorry, my OCD again. So we need to make a decision in that. Whoa, turn off the thing. What important decision do we have to make here? What changes shall we introduce to the kitchen? Let's remove the fluorescent lights and the mirror from above the sink. Instead, we can lay elegant wall tiles and mount a new mirror by the fridge. This will optically enlarge the interior. So, what she just said, do you think she's absolutely full of it with the whole optical illusion? You do think so. What, you think you're full of it too? Yeah, you do. You think you're full of it as well. They both think that she's full of it, so we're going to go with this one here. Halogen lamp and hanging long bulbs. Black, gold, black, gray, brass, metal. What part is black? I'm gonna go golden. We're gonna buy many, which is 2 of them. And then we're gonna try to line these bad boys up with each other. Which means I'm gonna try to put one there. We're gonna keep on this line to that board right there. I think we got a nice line. And it doesn't get hit by the cabinet door. Excellent. All right, next. 2 of those thingamabobbers, huh? Buy many. Okay, we're going to try to keep it on this line. And I think that works. Now, what's things like when the light's on? Not bad. Not bad at all. Nice and bright. I like that. God, this is just awful. Awful, I tell you, awful. Remove object, double bed Hermes. So, I think they should have allowed us to remove these objects and put them to a warehouse. And then in the warehouse, we could be able to take like a sander and sand down this bad boy and refinish it and make it like a new bed, refurbish it, and then use it for a different house. But of course, they weren't thinking about cool creative stuff like that when they put this game mode in. They were just making... It feels like everything they do is the easy buck. What's the easiest thing we can do to make money on? That's how it feels like they do things. Okay. Is that the only thing? Yeah. Paint with color silver glacier. I don't think I like that color. I doubt this is going to be a color I like. Yeah, it's basically a gray. Right, it seemed like I got a new skill point, so let's check out what that was for. Perks, it's painting. Paint 3 walls at 4 walls at a time. Yeah, why not? So I'm almost a completely expert painter, huh? Alright, we're going to try to take this along the top. that everything? Make sure we get these outside ones. Yeah, we I think are golden. Go ahead and sell that. Okay, we need a double bed mall. Let's back to task. Wow, that's just... Might like the gold if we change the color on the... Is there any way to save that look? No. Is there a chestnut? There's a cherry. Okay, cherry wood. I like my cherry wood. I think I like this red. So what else do we got that would maybe go with the red? That's too much red. All right. Maybe different bedding. Why? It's just too much of one color. Yeah, these options are horrible. Really bad. That black pattern is just ugly. The white pillows aren't bad there. Is there a pattern on the bedding I can accept? That's not, well, maybe? Not those. It's not horrible, actually. Yeah, we'll go with that. Cherry. I'm almost offended they call this 4 boys. I mean, for a baby boy, maybe? Because even though it's blue, it certainly doesn't look like anything a boy would really want. Wish there was more of a maroon. I think I'm going to go with the red. Says my job is 100% complete, but I don't feel like my job is 100% complete. I feel like this house needs so much more help. In fact, there's some dirt somewhere. Where is that dirt? Is it upstairs? It's in the bathroom. Oh, it's off. Thought I turned it off before. Use. Open, close, open, close. Nothing's happening. Alright, so let's stop playing with things. I think we should just end the episode here because honestly, the things I want to do to this house are just rip it completely apart, and that's going to require me purchasing it. So yeah, that's really what I want to do. So let's get to that. Anyway, this has been this episode of House Flippers, where we're doing the HGTV experience. I'm going to go ahead and hand this in. And we'll get the before and after photos. Look at that! Look at that! Look at the lawn! The lawn is beautiful! I thought those pictures were impressive. Anyway, we're back here at my office, and that's where we're going to wrap this episode up at. Anyway, all, thank you for checking out. Please leave a like and subscribe, and until the next time, peace.